lots of different political forums, and the one that comes to mind immediately is one that was held in Symphony Hall in front of 2,000 people in sometime in the 40s, and the two candidates debating were James Michael Curley and Leverett Saltonstall, and I forget what they were running for, if it was senator or governor or something, and the other thing I remember in reading this newspaper article that's in our amazing archives on the 5th floor is that one of them walked off in a huff. And I don't remember which one it was. But do join us, and we're hoping to have, with this as a template, as a throwback to what community church used to do, which is host enormous Sunday gatherings in big auditoriums in this city. And we're hoping to maybe have some more political candidates address us, like how about Cornel West? That would be nice. Or how about Donald Trump? I don't think he'd accept the invitation, but you know, it's you never know. So I'm going to hand the microphone over to Susan Mirsky, who is our MC for tonight. And again, welcome to the crew of this noble ship. 7 o'clock, Amar, on the 12th? 7 o'clock.
Oh, thank you. So when we were talking about events for the Golden Rule and all the ways that we could welcome the crew of the Golden Rule and spread their word, the Community Church of Boston and Dean Stevens came to mind, and boy, were we right. This is a perfect place to hold our event. Thank you so much, Dean, and for all of you who are members of the Community Church of Boston. This is the perfect place, right? Yeah. So I want to welcome you on behalf of Mass Peace Action. I want to welcome you. I see lots of members of Mass Peace Action from various working groups. We do all sorts of things. Come look, we have a table back there with some information. We have cards about peace in Ukraine, about negotiations. Please sign those cards to our senators and to your representative. And then also to let you know, I'm sure you already know, but for those of you out there in the netherworld, that we do have some events tomorrow, including a rally at the steps in the Boston Commons, steps going up to the State House, and we'll have some speakers, and we'll have some more music, and another chance to really think about peace and what the Golden Rule means to us. But first, before we have the crew come on, Bonnie, come on up.
I am Bonnie Gorman with Veterans for Peace, and I am a combat support veteran in Vietnam and nurse, and also a Gold Star family member, so representing Gold Star Families for Peace. My brother was killed in Vietnam, and my nephew in Iraq. So I bring greetings and very happy greetings to the wonderful team here from the Golden Rule who have sailed into our horizon, and we are very grateful that they are here. And I'd like to formally welcome you here from Smedley Butler Brigade particularly, and Mass Peace Action as well. So without further ado, I think Susan has got a game program for you.
That said, that doesn't mean that we're playing games. But, you know, I look out here and, you know, there are so many people who have been involved in peace for so long. You know, from various groups. We have WILF, we have the Campaign for Peace, Common Security, and what, Joe? Disarmament and Common Security. Yes. And we have old members, and then I just met Rachel, who's a new member, and all of you good people. So before we introduce the crew, oh wait, first I want to say, before we introduce the crew, right over here to the side, and I don't know, Amar, if you get this, but there's this wonderful banner that welcomed the crew yesterday as they sailed in to Fan Pier, and it says, "Welcome Golden Rule, sailing again for a nuclear-free world." So thank you, Golden Rule. You know what? No, let's have the crew come up right now and introduce yourselves. So jump over those chairs and here.
Hi, I'm Debbie Weeks. I'm from Portland, Maine. I'm the captain.
I'm Bill Good from Ohio.
First mate.
I'm the first mate.
I'm Zoe Bird from Northern California.
I'm Steve Baggerly from the Catholic Worker in Norfolk, Virginia.
I'm Helen Jacquard. I'm from Northern California.
Jerry Condon, Northern California.
So we're going to hear a lot from the crew, and they will talk about what they've been doing, their trip, and then later you'll get to ask questions, and hopefully they'll be able to answer them. But before that, we're going to see a movie, and before that, Amar, you have an announcement about the showing. Oh, you did, about the showing of the film?
Yeah, no, we were just gonna say that we're about to shut the YouTube. No, Dean, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We're gonna shut the YouTube live stream off for people watching on YouTube. So for YouTube like copyright issues. So we're about to shut the YouTube live stream off. But after the film showing, which is about 25 minutes long, we're gonna have a Q&A portion. So we'll start the YouTube back up in 25 minutes. If anyone's watching. And I'm gonna put the Zoom link in the YouTube chat. So if anyone on YouTube wants to join us on Zoom to watch the film, I'm gonna put that link in the YouTube chat. All right, thanks, Susan. So are we ready to start the film?
Yes, we are.
All right.